Hello everyone, it's Maki. Lei Name is an ace pilot who appears in Hathaway's Flash. Candice gives him a harsh evaluation, saying that while his training results are excellent, he lacks real combat experience. However, his growth is one of the most compelling elements of the story. This time, let's take a closer look at Lei Name's growth in the second movie. Please be careful. I will be discussing major spoilers from the second movie today. These spoilers are related to the mobile suits that appear. Their names and appearances have already been revealed through official media. If you want to watch the movie without knowing anything beforehand, it might be better to skip today's program. I won't discuss spoilers related to the ending of the story. I will only discuss information related to the mobile suits. Are you ready? If you would like, please consider joining the 99-cent monthly membership to support my channel. As a thank you, you will receive a name badge and comment stamps. Now, let's begin. This is the mobile suit that appears in the climax of the story. It is the Arazes, a new Gundam that has been mass-produced and equipped with additional gear. During the battle, the added equipment is destroyed, and Lane confronts the She-Gundam with the mass-produced new Gundam. Here, Lane demonstrates his growth in ability to the audience. What impression do you have of his character? Many people may see him as confident, courageous, and fair. Hathaway Noah describes Lane as a man with a clean and honorable spirit. Lane strives to be a person with noble ideals. In the movie, even when he fights the She-Gundam, he says he won't rely on hostages, fortune-telling, or omens. As a soldier protecting civilians, he tries to defeat terrorists with strength and conviction. Viewers who witnessed the despicable actions of the Earth's Federation forces in the first half of the movie may be impressed by this scene, which shows that there are also Earth's Federation soldiers with a noble spirit, like Lane's. However, when Lane is backed into a corner, he uses a hidden weapon to attack. This weapon is also known as a hidden arm. It attacks the She-Gundam with a beam saber concealed within the new Gundam's waist armor. This weapon goes against Lane's ideals and is designed to catch the enemy off guard. Candice tells Lane that the winner is justified. Here, Lane chooses to pursue victory by any means necessary. This is a stark contrast to Lane in the first movie, when he released the hostages and opted for a fair and honorable fight. Now, let's take a closer look at the new Gundam's weapons. The pamphlet sold at theaters includes information about them. In fact, the weapon mounted on its left arm has changed. Originally, the mass-produced new Gundam was equipped with a beam spray gun on its left arm. However, in the movie, the left arm is equipped with a 90mm Gatling gun. The reason for this change is currently unknown. From here on, I will share my own interpretation, which includes speculation. This weapon is extremely similar to the one used by the NT-1 Alex. The NT-1 Alex appeared in the story War in the Pocket. The Gatling gun on the Alex also has a 90mm caliber. It isn't clear whether the design specifications or the ammunition are the same. The Alex has a very deep connection to the mass-produced model new Gundam. This is a story from the real world. The new Gundam was designed by Yutaka Izubuchi. Mr. Izubuchi also designed Alex. Naturally, the mass-produced new Gundam is based on Mr. Izubuchi's original design. Now, let's examine the settings that Mr. Izubuchi wrote for Alex. These are the setting notes for the arm-mounted Gatling gun. In these materials, the Gatling gun is described as extremely cowardly and hidden. Cowardice, something Lane truly despises, is hidden within this gun. Doesn't it seem to symbolize Lane's transformation from someone who valued fair and honorable conduct to someone who uses cowardly methods to achieve victory without hesitation? Of course, as I've said before, this is only speculation based on my personal interpretation. What impression did you have of the Gatling gun on the mass-produced new Gundam? Lane starts out as an inexperienced pilot and gradually grows into a pilot comparable to Hathaway. This is a very compelling portrayal. Lane feels like a typical robot anime protagonist. But is this growth in the truest sense? Lane is a soldier in the Earth's Federation forces. He must never yield to terrorists like Maki. Therefore, using any kind of weapon would not necessarily be wrong. However, considering the state of the Earth's Federation government alongside this fact paints a different picture. The Earth's Federation government was originally established as a unified government of humanity to save mankind and the Earth. At its core, it was a wonderful organization created through the cooperation of all of humanity, transcending the boundaries of nations and races. The government carried out the space migration plan to ensure the survival of humanity and restore the Earth's environment. It was an organization born from and operated by a truly noble and honorable spirit. However, as the organization grew massive and gained overwhelming power, the Earth's Federation government fell into corruption and decay over time. This is clearly depicted in Hathaway's Flash. Manhunters operate military weapons in city streets and fire guns. The Earth's Federation forces carried out acts that were virtually massacres. There are also Earth's Federation government officials who tried to monopolize the Earth and exile everyone else from it. We see people who originally held noble ideals slowly become corrupt and transform into a typical evil organization. What impression do you get from the scene in which Lane pilots a Gundam equipped with an arm-mounted Gatling gun and carries out an attack? Is it growth as a pilot, or is it a sign that a noble spirit has begun to corrupt? That interpretation is left to each of you. Let's continue watching Lane's growth together. Thank you for watching until the end. I will see you again in the next program.